Hey guys, this is Bankai reporting live from the Nexus, and today I'm bringing you something super special, guys, and I hope you like it. Today we'll be dissecting what I believe is not only one of the greatest demos ever made, but is actually one of the greatest gaming experiences to be had on this generation of gaming consoles. Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes is one of Hideo Kojima's finest works, where we get to use the legendary Big Boss, father of Solid Snake and Liquid Snake, in the days, I believe, after his prime, where he arguably starts to lose his way and his ideals. And I'll be going into detail on why I believe this is one of the finest games ever made. By the way, I am a huge fan of the original Metal Gear on PlayStation. However, I have not played all the games in this franchise, and I am far from an authority on all things Metal Gear. However, Ground Zeroes and Metal Gear Solid 1 are both in my top 10 games of all time. You can call me crazy, but what you should definitely call me is a fan of this franchise. Just a quick disclaimer there, but by the way, remember to hit that like button, as that really helps my channel to grow. And without further ado, let's get started. One of the greatest things about Ground Zeroes, in my opinion, is how layered but intuitive the controls are. I mean, your character can do a number of actions and slick moves, and you never feel like you're controlling the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. It all just flows. Sticking up enemies from behind, interrogating them, choking them out, and giving them the Bruce Lee level ass whippings is just a treat, guys. It never gets old. For an even better example of the fluidity in this game, take a look at this scenario that I planned out and executed. It's just real good stuff, guys. Check this out, and then I'll be back with some more commentary.
Open the menu tab, then select mission info. Take a good look. Hands up. Get down.
Now, you've probably already noticed I'm far from a pro, but I think that gameplay does show you just how creative this game allows you to be, which is why I love it so much. And now for my next point. Atmosphere is what made Metal Gear 1 I mean, listen, it was the perfect ambiance for the type of game that it was, guys. I mean, I have nothing but fond memories of Metal Gear Solid 1. The story, the characters, the intrigue, and of course, the atmosphere. And here in Ground Zeroes, we have a similar but different and yet just as impactful atmosphere, in my opinion. You feel like you've been flung into this incredible world, brought to life by smooth gameplay, incredible graphics, and fascinating characters. And honestly, it's just breathtaking work here from Kojima. I mean, I don't know what else to say here, guys. It's just really good work. The greatest achievement of Ground Zeroes, I believe, is in its replayability, which is somewhat ironic as people complained about the length of the game. While these complaints are not unfounded, I mean, these people have a point, I find that I've never really had this issue in terms of the length of the game. Ground Zeroes reminds me of gaming before the great drop in quality in the products being shipped out by the industry. It reminds me of a time where games required you to think for yourself, to challenge yourself, and to keep looking for ways to improve. There are so many ways to do one mission, and the journey to achieving success can be arduous and so fulfilling. I find myself beating each mission over and over again every few months just to push myself further, and that's more than I can say for most games these days, guys. Within this game lies a secret and an abstract formula possessed by only the games at the peak of the craft. That secret thing that makes us fall in love with perfecting our skill at a particular game. It's not something I can quite put into words, but I'm sure some of you understand what I'm getting at. I suppose it's everything, all the elements of a great game mashed together to deliver a true, at the time, next-gen experience. And this is something that was just simply missing from most popular and major releases. And that, my friends, is why I believe Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes It's one of the greatest games I have ever played. If you enjoyed this content, please remember to drop me a like and share this video with a friend. And if you made it this far, you should definitely hit subscribe. Until next time, guys.